But it's vegan cheese, so, you know, you just hope for the best usually. Hey guys, what's up? Today we're trying Pizza Hut's brand new Beyond Meat Pizza. First, let's take a look at the main attraction. Check it out. So you've got your Beyond sausage, you've got your banana peppers, you've got your onions, you've got your tomatoes, all on a pan crust with extra marinara sauce. And a lot of people don't know this, but the cinnamon sticks are also vegan, as long as you're not eating it with the sauce. Apparently the icing is not vegan. And then we've got some fries. Yes, some locations do offer fries. And these are Cajun fries. Wait a minute. This is it? These are all the fries? Well, and then of course, as a side sauce, we have a buffalo dipping sauce, which also looks half empty. That's kind of sad. Anyways, let's just dive in and give it a taste. Of course, you order it without cheese, but here we have a delicious slice. Look at that. I'm actually gonna put some cheese on here because I like my pizza cheesy, so we'll do that later. But first, let's try it the way it's meant to be eaten. First bite. Wait, that bite didn't have any sausage, so let's try a bite with sausage. I like it. It's not bad. So you can see here, the sausage pieces are not that big, but they're substantial. This particular slice had a total of 4 sausage pieces. There are other slices like this one that's gonna average 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sausage pieces. So it just kind of depends on how it's distributed. But let's try the sausage on its own. Right away, you get a kick of Italian spice. It's really flavorful, really delicious, very meaty, good mouthfeel. Now, speaking of toppings, they did pair this sausage with onions, banana peppers, and tomatoes, which are usually not my first choices. I would have probably just done peppers, onions, and maybe mushrooms or pepper, onions, and olives or something to kind of complement the earthiness and the meatiness. But, I mean, it's good. It's good the way it is. You can always change it. If you don't like any of those toppings. All right, second up, we have the Cajun fries. There's like a hair on here. All right, minus points for the hair. That didn't come off of my body. My location happened to have the French fries, and it comes in, I think, original, lemon pepper, and Cajun. But this, guys, this is pretty sad. This is like the saddest bowl of French fries I've ever seen. You guys, this is a concave bowl. Do you see that? This is a concave bowl. There are not a lot of fries in here to begin with, so I feel really gypped for $2.99 that I've gotten essentially like 2 dozen fries maybe. They look promising, let's see. Okay, they're good. A little on the salty side, but very flavorful. As far as dips and sauces, the buffalo sauce is gonna be vegan. I guess this is the dipping sauce. Let's try that with the French fries. Here you go. Okay, so it's buffalo sauce. Nothing too special about it. But if you're the type of person who likes to have a little dipping sauce on the side just so you can, you know, eat your crust or French fries with whatever, the buffalo sauce is vegan. All right, so now I'm really stoked about the cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon sticks, along with the breadsticks, are just vegan in general. If you want to get like the regular breadsticks, you can just get it without Parmesan. The icing is not, so you can just toss this away. Very airy. It's like a little crispy on top. I think they're a little pricey for what they're worth. You know, if you're gonna splurge and indulge on some Pizza Hut, this would be a nice way to end the meal. Now, if you're doing carry out and you miss the cheese, you can always do it at home. I actually love Violife's mozzarella cheese, so we're gonna try a little experiment. Okay, so we're just gonna cheese it up right on top. And then this will just go right in the microwave. I'm gonna microwave it for, I don't know, a few seconds just until the cheese is bubbling and hot. Alright, so about after a minute in the microwave, the cheese kind of didn't melt the way I wanted to, so we're gonna put this in the toaster oven. So we're just gonna throw one of these slices into the toaster oven and put it on broil, and we'll let that get nice and toasty on top. So here we are, guys. We have the pizza that was microwaved with the Violife cheese for 1 minute, and then the pizza that was microwaved for a minute and then put in the toaster oven for about 2 minutes. Here it is. That little bit of extra effort, totally worth it. If you're gonna eat this at home, definitely throw some vegan cheese on there. 100%, guys. cheese it up. All right, guys, final thoughts. It was a great pizza. The Beyond Meat was fantastic, except for it's just too expensive.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes, I understand that the Beyond Meat is a premium product. To me, it comes to cost benefit. It just doesn't feel right to me to spend that much money on pizza. Though I know I can get a large 3-topping pizza for $7.99, $8.99, $9.99. But if you can afford it, then this is definitely a treat worth splurging over. With all that said, I want to commend Pizza Hut for giving it a try, for giving vegans more options. I think it's really cool that we live in a time where a lot of these fast food restaurants are trying to diversify and bring in some people to the fold. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Cheers to you. Enjoy your pizza and have a good one.